Hey everybody, we are Bean and Bagel. We are a married couple from the Midwest. He's from Michigan, I'm from Minnesota, and together we like to talk about food on this channel. We post our videos once or twice a week. If you like to subscribe, we would love to have you. So today we're going to be kicking off a new series on our channel called Food Memories. And so each video we will have like a specific food that we're talking about or some sort of topic that's related to food, and we're going to share some memories with you about it. So today's topic is spaghetti. And spaghetti has a special memory associated with it for us because spaghetti was the first meal that Greg cooked for me when we were first dating. So just to give you a little background, we were like in college at this point. I lived in a dorm, so I didn't have like an oven or stove or anything like that was accessible to me at my dorm. But Greg lived off campus and he lived in like a duplex with some roommates. So on this particular day, it was a very cute situation. I walked into the apartment where he lived and it was like very like low lighting, and there was like candles, and there was a little picnic set up on the floor. And he served me spaghetti, but what was funny about it was the side dish of the spaghetti was corn. So, you know, I was very appreciative and very grateful, like, oh, like he made me this meal and this is so like romantic. And I think he asked me like, what do you think of the food, or do you like it, or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you know, I like spaghetti. I've just never had corn with spaghetti before. And he was like, well, what would you have with spaghetti? Like, what goes with spaghetti? And I was like, I don't know, like probably like a salad and like, you know, garlic bread or something like that. Like that's what I've always had with spaghetti. Like I've never had corn before. So
yeah, it was like a Midwestern Italian dish.
yeah.
So it's funny because like at the time I had been a bachelor for a long time before we started dating. So it was like, to me, you just eat whatever's available. So like a dinner for me might have been like chicken nuggets and licorice or something, you know. So it didn't matter. So you're just, hey, this is what I got, this is what I'm gonna eat, I'm cool with that. I didn't really think it through all that well though, because like when she's talking about the setting of how there was like low lighting, so there was like tea candles around, and we didn't have a dining room table at the time, so like it was just wood floors. So I just took bed sheets and just laid them on the ground. But I didn't really like think about, hey, we're gonna be eating spaghetti with red sauce and like corn and really low light. So it's like not with no table, right?
Yeah.
So there's like, how are you gonna eat that?
It's a high chance. And I do spill stuff, so I'm sure there was like little pieces of corn that ended up on the bed sheet. That was the tablecloth thingy. But yeah, I think it's just funny because I think about like, you know, Italians can be so like particular about like their food, and they're probably like, oh my gosh, like these Americans are eating their spaghetti with corn on the side. But I think like what stands out about the memory to me is like it truly is the thought that counts, because like I don't know, it's a very like cute memory. And like you know, I never had like a boyfriend that like wanted to cook me dinner before, so that was like special too. And then like
me neither.
Yeah. But it was like a romantic night too, because we ended up like playing some music and like we did like a little impromptu dance and things like that. So but
yeah, and it was just like, you know, you do what you have. You know, like I had spaghetti and I had corn, and it was like I didn't have a lot of money at the time. I had bed sheets, and so it was like tea light candles or whatever, like you can get those at the dollar store. So
yeah,
I was just doing whatever I could, you know.
Yeah. But anyways, if you guys have any stories about the first meal that your significant other ever cooked for you. Definitely leave them in the comments. I think that'd be really fun to hear about. So that's all we have for today for the topic of spaghetti and memories. But thanks for watching and hope you have a great day. Bye!
See you later.